Alright guys, so this is Disaster Report. This is also my second attempt at making the first episode, so we'll see how this one goes. I don't know why, but for some reason OBS decides not to record when I push the record button. I actually had to click on it to get it to record this time, so who knows what's going on. I think I'm just going to do things like that from now on anyway. But, that's my problem, not yours. Although it kind of sucks because the first episode I thought was pretty good. But at least I know what I'm doing this time around. We're going to play on normal because we're going to die enough in this game without being on hard.
Sunny. I see Stiver Island outside my window. I'm a newspaper reporter assigned here. Today is my first day. I'm looking forward to my new life here. But the train from Airport Island never got me to Capital City.
Airport Island and Capital City. So someone decided to name an island friggin' Airport Island. Why? Why? Like, are we that low on names in this day and age? Like, we're just running out of names for things. Well, what do we call this island, Bob? Oh, there's an airport on it. How about Airport Island?
Here is a disaster report update. A massive earthquake has struck Capital City just after noon yesterday. The magnitude of the earthquake has not been confirmed, but Capital City has suffered extensive damage. Up to 2,000 people are missing or dead. The epicenter of the quake was Capital City itself.
Oh, shit.
Strong aftershocks continue to hit Capital City, making rescue attempts very dangerous.
So we get this. This is like, I don't know, like 30 seconds of pointless footage. I guess they were trying to establish the fact that it was just another regular day and then shit happened. But it was just a little too long, I think. Okay, we do get the point. You can have an earthquake now. There we go. Here's Keith. I don't know why do they keep calling it like American characters Keith in these survival games? I did Lost in Blue like a few months ago. And I think the hero's name is Keith. I don't know what's up with that. It's kind of weird. It's like, I guess in Japan they just figure, well, what kind of names do Americans have? Oh, Keith. Like one in 3 Americans, even women, are named Keith. So, we'll just call this guy Keith. We'll meet another character who has a pretty ridiculous name. This guy's name is Keith Helm. We're going to have another character with like an incredibly generic name. It's kind of funny. It's even funnier because they tried to make it not generic. Why is there no one around? I don't know, because there was a friggin' earthquake? Oh shit. He really overreacts to this stuff. Oh man, I love this game though. This game is really growing on me. It's just so cheesy, it's great. Okay, now I forgot what I have to do to... Okay, I remember. I know how to get up here. I got distracted by that whole bus thing. Come on, Keith. You can do it, bro. Oh, there's a helicopter. They're leaving without you. I wonder what... Those are some really weird looking character models. I don't know what's up with them. They look like Minecraft characters or something. I mean, this is PlayStation 2. Like, the graphics for this game they're a little shitty for the PlayStation 2. Like they're not totally bad, but they are a little on the crappy side. Of course, they just throw a rescue pack, and it just happens to land on that rickety-ass car. Someone's green hoopty is going to fall in the ocean any second now. We're not in a river. Fall in the ocean. That bridge that runs across the ocean, you know what I'm talking about, guys. There might be something like that someday, I'm sure. Okay, do I go down here? Oh, shit. This is like a sliding board. Okay, yeah, I do go down here. For some reason, I can't remember anything I do in this game. Maybe it's because the environment's always changing, like, stuff's always breaking apart. You know, because that little earthquake problem they have here. This part's very tense. It's one of the things I like about it. Like, they did do a good job of establishing atmosphere. Okay, just run. Now, there's bars you see up there. The HP, and I don't know what QP actually means, but it seems to have something to do with, like, your energy. And you need to, like, at least drink water to, like, refill it. I don't know what happens when you run out either, but I'm sure it's not going to be good. Alright, climb the ladder, motherfucker. Come on. This does remind me of Resident Evil, like the sound effects and, like, we'll see a few other things, like with doors opening and stuff. They seem to have made this game like, oh, well, let's make it Resident Evil without guns and zombies. Oh! That gets me every time. Sorry, Keith, you got crushed by a car, bro. Let's try it again. There we go. I love the way he screams. He's like, arr! I think I get him killed just to hear him scream like that because it's so freaking poorly acted. Ridiculous. It's one of the things that made PlayStation 2 one of my favorite consoles. Is because you didn't have like these like frickin' six-figure salary voice actors, or well, they probably don't get that much, but you still had some pretty like bad voice acting, and I actually kind of liked that about video games. Like it was something you could just kind of laugh at. And it just made things funnier, I guess. I mean, sure, it did kind of spoil some moments. It's true, but it was amusing nevertheless. Oh, yeah, we gotta get that frickin' backpack on the Car of Death. Now, I've done this twice now. Once was to get, just kind of like try the game and figure out how the controls worked, and the other time was to make the video that didn't turn out. And the first time the car fell into the water, and in the video it didn't, so let's see if it does it this time. It's also funny that it's, the name Shaggy's on the back. What does it say on... I don't move. Zatsuno? Zatsune? Zatsume. Okay. Oh no. Quick, Keith. Dude's like a fucking master ninja. Okay, let's read the rescue team note. Sorry we left you to die. A note scribbled by a member of the rescue team. The writing looks rushed. No shit, I wonder why. Evacuate to the north. We're still working in that area. It's too dangerous to remain on the bridge. Please hurry. The owner of the restaurant nearby gave their permission to enter the establishment if needed. Feel free to take anything you find that might be of use. The key to the door is kept by the potted plant. Good luck. Marine Rescue Team number 4. Alright, well, thanks for nothing, I guess. But, I guess we got a bag, so there's that. Because, you know, Keith didn't have shit on him. He's going to work. He's a reporter. You'd think they'd have, I don't know, like, something? I guess he'd have a laptop, which wouldn't help him much. Unless he could, like, go surfing on it or some shit. Okay, so that was just telling us about taking damage from falling and blah, blah, blah. Grrr. He sounds very constipated. Keith, do you need some, like, laxatives or something? The pod is knocked over, and there ain't no key under that. Alright, so... the key's under this pot, though. Random flower pot. Just put behind a pillar. For no reason. This water should be okay to drink. Okay, so I'm going to save over this. Because that was from the previous attempt. And we'll drink some water. Yes, Keith, I know. So, as you can see, the cursor doesn't show up. I am emulating this. And the PlayStation 2 emulation's still kind of like in the dark ages. And that's not the fault of the people who make the emulators, because it's just a very difficult system to emulate because of the way it was made. So sometimes cursors and stuff don't show up, but it should run okay. So we shouldn't really have any problems with the game aside from that. There's a poster. Yeah, let's read it, I guess. I know what it says, but I'll read it for your sake. There's writing on the back. We are closed due to the My God. We are closed due to the earthquake. Really? Well, I thought you'd just, be in there slinging burgers. Our customers and employees are all safe. This is like a very Japanese thing to do. Oh, there's an earthquake. What do we do? Well, we better write a letter and put it on the door in case any customers try to come in. We should just make sure everything's cool. We don't want to disappoint anyone. Please contact us at the main Angelino store. Owner, Tony Preveno. Tonio. Yeah, all those people named Tonio. Like, what the fuck? Oh my God, this game is hilarious. Tonio. Super Tonio Brothers. This game is pure gold. Alright, so I got the key, right? Okay, so we want to use the key. That's where I'm screwing up. You used the restaurant key. See, this is what I'm talking about, Resident Evil type stuff. Doors opening. Aw, shit. There's like a bong in the background. Oh, I mean fish tank. Fish tank. Yeah, please don't ban my channel, YouTube police. Okay, so we don't want to go over there, that's death. Oh, well, we might have to. Yeah, it's gonna make us go over to this dangerous place. Aw, shit, bro. What? It killed me anyway? So what is that? Number 2. Death number 2. Okay, well, I'm pretty much about where we were in terms of dying. Okay, so, what do I do? I'm afraid to go over there now. Can we... There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. Keith? Keith, what are you doing, Keith? Oh, you know what? I know what I'm doing wrong. See, I got through it just out of luck the first time. And now, like... There we go. Now I'm just, like, messing up because... Like, I was trying to walk around it. Oh, shit, Keith. Don't fall, bro. You wouldn't want to die again. Oh yeah, this whole thing's like sliding into the water. It's We're gonna pick up the P lighter. What does the P stand for? I don't know. Like maybe it's like stands for penis. Like you can light your penis on fire with it. Yeah, drink some water. Might be the last thing you ever do. I love how that backpack says emergency. So, you're so hip, dude. You have your emergency backpack on. You're just ready for your first day of kindergarten, huh?
Now for an updated earthquake damage report. The earthquake that rocked Stiver Island just past noon yesterday is still creating aftershocks around the area. All routes in and out of the island have been cut off, and many citizens are still trapped in or around Capital City. Rescue operations began in the southwestern region where flooding was the most severe. Thankfully, it seems that the operations are going smoothly without major incident. As more news comes in, we will keep you updated. Up next, our special report, video games and violence.
Yeah, it sounds like in the news media. Okay, so it's empty. You can use it as a water container, yeah. So we should probably fill these bottles up when we get to a certain spot where there's water. What's over here? Is there anything good here? Except for an incessant dripping sound. Isn't that like the first thing that goes in an earthquake is the water pressure? I mean, I would imagine that, well, not the first thing, but it would be a major obstacle. Because you would think a lot of pipes and stuff would get busted up underground. I mean, I could be wrong. Yes, goodbye, strange restaurant that was sitting on a bridge. I mean, I've never heard of anything like that. Yeah, you know, there's just this, like, earthquake and stuff. But, you know, if I'm hungry, I can always just go to this bridge. Now that really threw me off the first time when I heard that woman screaming no. Because it very much sounded like I had left someone to die. But fortunately, we didn't. And we're going to meet someone very soon. Ooh! Oh, Keith. I'm very sorry, Keith. That was funny, though. You gotta love this game. It really is a lot of fun. It's so corny. It's great. Okay, so we gotta do a couple things here. We'll drink it. Hopefully the water will heal me a little bit. Maybe. Nope. So I gotta be careful because my HP's getting low. Alright, Keith. We can do this, bro. You just gotta man up and do this. We gotta get a rope. And you'll see why in a moment. I'm just gonna get the rope first. Just to save time. Yeah, take the rope. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. This really does make me a little nervous. I have a fear of heights, so... Oh no! Keith! Oh shit, Keith. You almost died, buddy. But it's okay. This is the worst. I gotta fix the camera. Alright. So we're gonna look this way. Alright. Ooh. This is really making me nervous. I don't like heights. This is probably the wrong game for me to play. I can sit there and play a horror game where you just blast things to bit and things jump out at you. Try to kill you all the time. But, high ledges and stuff. Okay, so 1, 2. We'll fill it up. Oh, Oh, that's all we... Oh, well, I guess that was full when we got it in the pack. Alright. So we're going to save this check. I don't remember, like, where she is exactly, so we're going to have to look our... Yeah, look. We're going to have to look our look function. That's what I was about to say. We have to use the look function. There she is. Okay, she's over there. Words are very hard sometimes. Maybe she isn't over there. Is she? I don't remember this shit. Oh. Oh, I'm probably gonna die now. Or not. There she is. Okay. We figured it all out. Now, we're gonna go up to her. We just gotta talk to her.
Get back!
Get back! Another weird, deformed-looking person.
Please!
Part of that's the emulator, though. I love how her mouth doesn't move when she talks. It's kind of horrifying. Okay, let's see. No, we don't want to assemble anything. We want to use things. We want to use our rope. A rope that looks like a giant rubber band. Here I am to save you. Take my hand.
No!
He does really look and sound constipated. Like that expression on his face. Get him some X-Lax. So you can see the rope. The so-called rope is clipping through his neck. I guess it is like some kind of like pipe or hose or something. Not a pipe, but... Okay, we get it. You're trying to catch your breath.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm just fine. You know, just a little earthquake, nothing major. Thank you. What's your name? Keith Helm. I work for a newspaper. Are you doing a report or something? No, nothing like that. That's a very strange question, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk into an earthquake-stricken area and, just do a report. Nah, I was just on my way to work. Oh. In any case, thank you for saving me. I'm Karen Morris. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's such a generic name, but they were trying to make it not generic. So it's like, well, instead of naming her Jane, we'll name her Karen. And instead of naming her Smith, we'll name her Morris. Yeah. That sounds not generic. You're not hurt at all, right? I'm a little shaken, but I'm okay. Great. I heard that a helicopter is coming from the mainland. Can you walk? I never learned how. Please try not to run too much, though. She can't run. That's what she didn't learn how to do. Alright, so... let's see, what are we looking at in terms of time here? I don't know, I guess we'll probably cut it off here. Make it a shorter video. I'm not all that streetwise, but I think I can be of some help. Conversations! Oh, great. Press the X button when you're near a person to begin a conversation. I love how they give you, like, a tutorial on something that's fairly intuitive. Like, okay, like, I might figure out that I need to press X to talk to people. Wait. What's she doing? There's a large earthquake on my way to the airport. Saw people running outside. I tried to get out too, but the car suddenly tipped over. Yeah, so they, as I was saying, they do give you instructions on how to do fairly intuitive things. Oh, okay, she follows you. But then to like do something like look around, like you'd think, okay, maybe I use the right stick or I don't know, one of the trigger buttons or something. Well, it's triangle, and they don't frickin' tell you how to do it. That's like I don't know. It's pretty weird stuff. Now this game was made by Irem. I don't know if I'm saying that name right, but who gives a shit? Um, and interestingly enough, they're supposed to be defunct. I remember reading in some game magazine years ago, like I mean back in like the late '90s, that Irem was defunct. They're no longer a company. Well, apparently they were still a company in 2005, so I guess that's how much you could trust those people. Okay, so we're going to save the game, and I think that's it for this episode, but I will be back with more Disaster Report. Let me exit this, because something could go horribly wrong. I will be back with more Disaster Report. Thank you for watching, guys. This game is pretty cheesy stuff, but it's a lot of fun so far. I'm enjoying it. I hope you are too. And I will be back with more, so until next time, good luck and happy gaming.